Hola, estoy aquí con Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett. Paddy, primero, dime cómo fue esa simulación de pelea que tuviste antes de empezar esta fight week. So, Paddy, please tell me, how was that 5-round simulation, fight sim, right at the start of fight week? Tell me about it.
Killer. Paul Reed knows what he's doing. Yeah, that was rough, know what I mean? Like the med ball stuff, the shadow boxing, the box jumps. That me boxing coach was shouting at me for saying I was doing them wrong. But yeah, that was a killer. That's why I knew I had 5 rounds there easy, because that's non-stop work, 5 minutes non-stop. I knew that I had 5 rounds in me easy. If you go and watch that fight back, in between the second and third round, I come over to my corner and was like, yeah, let's do this. He was sitting down in his corner and was struggling for breath. Everyone said that my cardio was going to be the problem. My cardio is not the problem. Keep sleeping on me and I'll keep putting you to sleep.
Why did you do the box jumps incorrectly?
Because he said I weren't standing up. So I was jumping on the box, but I weren't straightening up to jump off and do the med ball slam. And he kept saying, you're doing them wrong. You're doing them wrong.
I mean, your
Can't help
cardio...
himself. Fucking Chris Williams, mate.
Yeah, I mean, your cardio looked great, and in the fight, you landed that flying knee that was vicious. You went over for a flying triangle, and so was it important to as well be exciting when you went in there?
Yeah, it's always. I want to put bums on seats. You know what I mean? I'm not here just to sit on top of someone and hold them there. If I have to, I will. I done it to Tony Ferguson in the 3rd round when I did feel tired in that fight after a year layoff. I just sat on him and landed ground and pound to win the fight. But when I'm fully prepared for a fight like that and I'm coming to put on a show, it's as simple as that. Like, I said it, I've always said it, I like putting on a show for people. I don't want to just win, I want to win in style, and that is what I did tonight.
And how is it like before you walk out to hear Paddy the Baddy? You know, I know you have this stare about you that is something so unique that I've seen, but to hear that, to hear the amount of people cheering for you, how is that like before you walk out with such intensity?
It's unbelievable. Like, I was saying it before, only 0.0000001% of humans ever get to experience that, what I get to experience. So I soak it up. I try and feel as much of it as I can, because other people don't get to experience that. I'm a very lucky person that I get to experience that. So when I walk out and my song comes on, it's unbelievable. Like I always say, the only thing that compares to walking out there and then getting my hand raised is the birth of my kids.
Here, they're turning 1-year-old next week, are they?
Thursday, they turn 1 on Thursday. Yeah, this year's flew, but you know, becoming a dad has made me a better fighter, and people keep sleeping on me. That's all I'm saying. Keep thinking that I'm no good and I'm this and I'm that, and I'll keep coming in and I'll keep beating people up and proving you wrong.
And aside from being, you know, a great fighter, a great father to your children, you also do so much for mental health. And I know, well, tell me about how it was to see your teammate, you know, like retire and to hug her and then to go back into the gym and still have a fight coming up. How was that for you?
Well, it was hard, obviously, you know what I mean? None of us wanted Molly to retire, but the fight camps were hard. Oh, there's Renato, should have shouted him. The fight camps are getting hard on her body. She's getting older. She wants to have kids, you know what I mean? She doesn't want her life to pass her by and not be able to have kids. So I understand where she's coming from, but that was for Molly, you know what I mean? That win was for Molly. And me little mate Nathan Fletcher, who got robbed 3 weeks ago on UFC London. That's for them. That's for my whole team back home. Like, all my sparring partners who come in the gym and train with me and put hours in with me. All my coaches there, my friends, my family. I might get in the cage on my own. I might be in the cage on my own, and obviously it's all on my shoulders then. But without everyone else's support beforehand, I wouldn't be where I am.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed your fight. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Thank you.